Hello and welcome to the Average Coder community. In this C-sharp lesson, we are going to learn what is working environment and where you can download it and what you can use it. Alright, let's talk for a second what is a working environment and what you can use it for. So, working environment is a program where you can run, fix, and write your code. So basically, it's just a text editor. For purposes of this C-sharp tutorials, we are going to use Visual Studio. So let's go to our browser and go to Google. So after opening Google, let's type in Visual Studio and let's go after this link. So after opening it, you may see that there are 4 different downloads, but you have to pay attention at this moment. You have to download Visual Studio IDE, not the Visual Studio Code and Visual Studio App Center. You have to download Visual Studio IDE. If you are Windows user, then you obviously will download it for Windows. I am Mac user, so that's the point why I should download Mac version. That's no version for Linux users, but if you are a Linux user, then you can download Windows version and run it with Wine. So yeah, if you put your mouse on the download button, you will see that there are 3 different versions of Visual Studio IDE. Professional and enterprise versions are paid. You have to pay for using them. But Visual Studio Community is free, so you will download this version. Downloading of this working environment doesn't have to take lots of effort from you. So I won't show how to download it. Only thing that I'm going to say that you may have problem with is choosing workloads. So you should choose .NET development. So you should choose .NET desktop development to include C# in your packages. I will put link in the description at this video so you can check out how to download if you have troubles and so on. The only difference between Windows and Mac users will be in graphical user interface. So that's all. And if you have troubles with downloading Visual Studio, then you can try another working environment. It's called MonoDevelop. So let's go back to Google and type again MonoDevelop. Okay, after typing, let's go after first link. So you can download it for Windows, Mac, and Linux, so you don't have to have problems with downloading this working environment. So only thing that I will show you is where you can download it, and it's obviously official site. After downloading, you will have Visual Studio on your computer or MonoDevelop, but in these tutorials we are going to use Visual Studio. So let's open Visual Studio. After opening Visual Studio, let's create new project. So as you may see, I have already one project in Visual Studio, so let's delete it and let's create a new project. So it's gonna open a window and let's go for other .NET console project, and you have to choose C# language. So after choosing C# language, let's hit the next button. So we have to name our project. So let's name it. Solution name can be different, but we're going to name it same as project name. So create. Congratulations. Now you know how to create your project, and now you have your first C# program. So you have this code, and let's run it. So if you hit this button, play button, the program will begin, and you will have hello world printed in your console. So yeah, that's everything that you have to know. Congratulations, now you downloaded Visual Studio, your working environment, and you start your first program. So if you like this video, then hit like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you later, bye!